5 bảo vệ. Liệu Emma có cứu được thầy?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising, decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Neymar on a charge down the left. Bellingham fires it in low.
Đây là bóng của Birmingham không nguy à? Neymar.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim? Van Basten! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bergomi, this is promising. No, that was never going to make it.
Khác thì đấm vào mặt Neymar.
Cafu. Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Alonso. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. And the shot! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bellingham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. "30 minutes gone." No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well,
Nằm hậu
having
vệ.
that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Trời ơi.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cafu. Cross goes in there. Still and pull it!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then.
Cái nào
they
mà đá
could
là
be
hậu
caught
vệ.
out here.
Đá cua lơ rồi anh em ơi.
I think that's a
Đá-
corner.
đá-
Yes, it is.
Thủ kinh quá.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. Arsenal awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Messi goes
Number
short.
14, Yang. Number 13.
Very nicely done. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Roberto
2
Carlos.
minutes has been indicated.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's gone loose. Taken back almost at once. Pull it. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
Please join me
another
in
show of
wishing
strength?
all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting
Okay.
back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a really well-measured ball. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for
Megumi, tấn công thôi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back
Đang
for
là hậu
that
vệ,
one.
qua đang mẹ
Well,
cứng ở
it
nhà.
was
Thứ
deliberate,
hai đang đề
it was
nữa.
cynical, and you have to
Lên nổ.
understand the frustration of
Cú lít
being
Vieira
denied a
thì
clear
kinh quá.
opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi is standing over this one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eze. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Bellingham. Spread out to the left.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's picked his way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi Alonso looks to the other side.
Eze,
Eze
cứu thầy.
aims beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball.
Trời
And whistle's
ơi.
gone, presumably for offside.
Cứu thầy các em ơi.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the
Bullets
field.
has created one goal
Number
already.
18.
He has found a way through.
Number 22. Number 17.
Oh, sweet feet.
Iniesta. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Passes coming off in
Mẹ.
quick succession here.
Chiến không xuống được biên nữa. Thủ kinh vãi cả lúa luôn.
And they can counter here. Now it's Van Basten. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Guardiol. What a throw in.
Chút chút vào đây.
Substitution in progress.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Expertly cut out, really nicely
À,
done.
lag hay sao nhờ?
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Iniesta. Closing in on goal. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Showing great feet there. Oh, the ball's and the shot! He scores!
Cú lợi.
No space, no
Lát mà cảm giác nó
problem.
cứ
You just
nào.
cannot stop him.
Kohler
Đây anh em,
demonstrated great
đội
strength
tung mà
there.
sao để
I
ghi
mean,
bàn
he
mà cô
really
Lơ.
had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now
Trời
that
lát
they
chưa?
don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rijkaard. And Edmilson. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. That's Vieira. Just eases him off the ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got to be in here. Can he put it away?
Trả giá đấy. Ai đều.
Put it away.
Và cái bóng của Tony Adam.
We're all square again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Em xong thì mới test được.
Substitution.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
There will be 3 minutes.
So
added
all
time.
square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Plays it through. And the number on the board is 3.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely aimed pass. And the flag has stayed down. He's got full.
Well,
Ý
he's
chết.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration,
Trời ơi, cứu thầy,
perspiration,
cứ 2 và
both
2
will
thôi.
show in equal measure. Just not enough.
Cantona.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard gets it clear.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Này hình như
Not
chưa
just
trận thắng
the
nào à? Không trận nào
destroyer,
chưa
is
nhỉ?
he? He is
À,
the
đang trận thứ
enforcer.
2.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite
hay đấy nhỉ?
comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to
Luôn,
box.
chuyển bài vào luôn. Đi anh em.
That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Belly. Eze. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply.
Nhanh quá giờ.
And here's Messi. Cantona!
Vãi.
Just on
Chạm mà vẫy
target.
vẫy cái này gì?
Cantona, usually is so good from that
Eric
range.
Cantona,
He
kinh
didn't
Cantona
quite connect as
vừa
he
có một
can
pha
though.
chặn bóng tinh tế.
Anything
Là
to pick out of
sập
these
xuống.
early
Bây giờ
exchanges?
bắt bà.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Mateus. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
Rồi.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's in on goal. Has a go! Thuram tries to clear, and again! And
Và
he's
xử lý
done
điệu nghệ
it!
của Mbappe.
Perhaps
Bắt chéo
deserves a
chân.
little bit of sympathy here because that's a
1-0
goalkeeper's
cho đội Việt Nam.
night. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of
Thuram
real
chó này.
significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a
Mbappe.
sweet ball that. Face to face with the keeper.
Ấn chuyển. Sút
Maldini
ra.
attempts a clearance. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rummenigge! Oh, that is beyond special!
Trời, ông ăn lên ăn ngay nhỉ.
He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. He can run onto that. Maldini. Mateus. And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vardiol. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are... Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's
Về
hardly
vãi
a
lúa
great
nhở, mẹ đã
surprise
truyền
to
phát
see him doing something
đối mặt luôn anh em ạ.
true, and it should send a strength and
Vấn đề của huấn luyện viên
courage to
Dũng
every one of
chính
his
là khả năng
teammates
tấn công,
from here.
không phải hơn
Well,
góc này
we've seen the
là
hunger
dứt
to
điểm.
win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
Gì
tasty
đấy?
combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
Cái
here?
gì đấy?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Đâu?
number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward.
Ôi,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out of play for a throw. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
lag.
well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vardiol. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And that is out of play.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he thumps it clear.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Iniesta. Vieira. It's a really well
Messi.
measured ball.
À, Silva, cứu thầy.
Bernardo Silva. And that has been clubbed away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Maddison. And here's Rafael Leao. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Lúa.
Oh, the movement is
Mấy con
slick,
số đâm khỏe.
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi aims beyond the defence. Bergkamp.
Bé Miu nè, bé Miu.
It's Vieira. Played out to the right. Maddison. Here's Rafael Leao.
Good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Thuram.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass is just off target. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Maddison. Iniesta. That is a great... There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Pha phối hợp bằng cấp thế giới các cầu thủ.
Once more they've done
Đi vào đây.
it!
Lên anh
They
em.
just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Mai còn ca nào không Thông ơi?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Quite a thriller this one's been. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan!
Đá cái quả cứ ợp như mấy thằng đần với nhau nhỉ?
Hit the front.
Bọc 2 quả mẹ, thế là đối mặt thôi.
Really is quite fabulous. All
Không
his
tin được
own
luôn.
doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Đá chẳng ra cái mẹ gì.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And he's been shifted off here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gỡ được 2 đều,
Really
đẹp
must be
thế
thinking
mà
what
đều
he
cả
has to do
ợp
to
chết
score
luôn.
there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kante wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short.
Il
Owen.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Bernardo Silva. And he's forced to go back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Kante. No way he was going to let him
Ủa thật
pass.
để rách thật.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
Anh đi ra ngoài. Anh ra ngoài đi. Em tập trung vào em chơi bóng
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Trận thắng nào, cắt cái chuỗi thua nhà quê nào.
And we're underway. Now it's Eto'o. Drive, it's Eto'o!
Và tỷ bóng rất tốt của Vieira. Eto'o băng như một cơn lốc nhưng đứng chặt vào anh chính là Patrick Vieira. Chiến binh của Arsenal, cầu thủ duy nhất được huấn luyện viên Dũng của đội tuyển Arsenal được huấn luyện viên Dũng cho vào sân.
There's the crossfield ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running.
Đâu? Adams. Tuyệt vời.
And here's Mbappe.
And again, they're pressing effectively. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Đấm như nó đó.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So
Cái gì đấy trời? Đó. Ôi thôi đang nghỉ nhá. Đá quá đơn giản đấy mà.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nó bị lag rồi.
He's picked his way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Lam. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. And here's Xabi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Eto'o has given away a free kick.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Gullit. And it's Xabi Alonso, played out to the right. Corner then.
Mbappe.
Messi plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Anh em nhìn
Now
được
it's
rồi không?
Messi. Vardiol
Mẹ bóng
gets
mà,
over and
nảy đúng 1 mét
intercepts.
luôn. Đây đã đấm gì?
All Black sends that a long way.
Thủ chuyên nghiệp, bóng 11 mét. Lag anh em ạ, bị lag, chắc chắn luôn.
Just eases him off the ball. Bergomi. It's Bellingham. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Xabi Alonso. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pirlo. And here's Gullit. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mẹ truyền từ đây mà nó nhất quyết. Từ đây mà nó nhất quyết nó truyền được bên kia thì bố của Lag ôi đá không được.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. That's a sharp pass. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira. And it's Lam. Manchester United finding their passes. Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bellingham. In with a header! Roberto Carlos is there to clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they can counter here. Eto'o. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Stood up well to him there. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Eze. Adams. It's Bellingham. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Lát nữa Sâm ăn nhịp, bật tường một chạm rồi để thường hai phát, hai nhịp. Chán được.
And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball. Eto'o purring through the gears. Pirlo. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Messi. Pull it. And he's on his way. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Này còn không nào được, lát quá, hoa thôi.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9.
Đấy, vẫn được. Đấy, thua nhưng mà đỡ cay.
Messi. Number 25. Pirlo. Coming on the field.
Punched away.
Number 4. Servant. Number 22.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Forwards with intent. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lát xoay người không xoay nổi. Má, người hai nhịp rồi, cay thật.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Thuram wins the duel this time. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafael Leao out to the right. And here's Rafael Leao. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Lam.
Bị lắc anh em nha, nó không chưa được một chạm.
Proves just a little bit too strong. Great hit! And one more try! It's a
Chịu không đá được. Mình toàn xử lý 2 nhịp cho sẽ đá của nó. Sáng vẽ lúa tối được chơi được một lúc thì lắc loi như này mình làm ăn được.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Đổi người luôn ạ.
In comes the corner. Manchester United have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, super ball. Clips it so gently. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribery. Schneider. Rafael, he's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah.
In with the challenge. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery.
Đá nó đỡ bực mình thôi, đá này bực mình lắm rồi.
Schneider. And here's Rafael Leao. It's Iniesta. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
3 minutes
Vietnam have a free kick. Iniesta. Schneider. Played out wide. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they...
Đấy, vần cho lành. xem cái mạng nào.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yeah.
Cruyff fiddles it through. It's been shipped out wide. And here's Azar. Looks to the other side.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now that's well seen too.
Ô, mẹ.
Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, well played, well played. Nesta. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Swung over.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ui,
Cruyff plays a delicate ball, and here's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. It's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Now it's Eze. He's looking wide. And that's... Can he finish? Oh, it's
lag phải làm một tí. Vâng,
The invitation
pha bán bật
was
rất
clear,
tốt rồi.
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish,
là
but it's down to
điểm nhiều
very
pha kèm
clever
người đã biết.
movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Nesta cuts out the pass. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bergomi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was alert to it. Spread it left. Now it's Eze.
Eze.
He's managed to get free. Eze stood his ground strongly. And here's Eze. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Học bài đi. Đi ra, thằng này mày làm sao đấy?
Thuram. Bergomi. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Oh, looks a smashing ball. He's had a shot!
Mẹ, biết chưa có được.
Oh, well played, exemplary
Dạng khả
that.
năng. Lắc. Khó chịu thật, đá mất hết cảm hứng.
And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gì đấy, sao lại giật giật gì đấy?
Mbappe. Eze, who does have an assist to his name. He's picked his way through. And that's not going to reach.
Cancel đấy, mẹ.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello attendees.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Long ơi,
There's the start of the second half.
Long ơi.
Number 10.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Lấy bún nước đi.
And it's Nesta. Azar. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, good spread. And it's Azar. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Đến được bố không? Ok về Miu, bố yêu Miu. Ôi.
No, that was never going to make it. Belling. Vieira. And he's intervened well
Xin
there.
đấy bố.
Oh,
Cái
good
rượu của
read.
ta.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adams. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Ai không? Ôi.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cái trí tuệ của Messi và dành cho Mbappé. Mbappé.
Messi with the short one. He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
29,830.
Messi. Oh, lovely feeding. And Messi! Oh, he's been... And another try!
Địt lỗi quá. Khó chịu thật. Chuyền thả bóng vào chân luôn, không chuyền được, ấn nút chuyền nó không chuyền luôn đây này.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Salah vào sân nào, anh đá tiến bộ thế nào nào. Chả nó không có vị gì đâu, nó có lên được bóng đâu.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21.
19 giờ 15 em hú lúc nào chả hết.
Number 20. Azar. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mateus. Substitution
Great ball,
taking place.
Bernardo Silva! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2.
Bernardo Silva, cứu thầy em ơi. Khả năng sút xa của Silva thật là tốt. Ôi.
Does really well to win the ball there. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Schneider. And it's Schneider! There's a goal!
Snyder cứu thầy em ơi.
And they hit the front.
2-1.
And he stuck it away
Lắc
as
mà làm lên
if
chuyện.
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't
Đá
even
nó,
look at
chân
the
nó kìa.
goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Ôi.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Played out to the
Rồi,
right.
đây chuyện này đây là Salah đôi chân
Mohamed
Salah rất
Salah
dẻo và
making
khéo.
good progress on the right hand side. Very nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Look at the space here, and he's had a hit.
Cờ nóc on. Cờ nóc on.
That is a gem, an absolute gem. And And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ba một. Cờ nóc on, anh huấn luyện viên Dũng đã ghi bàn là một pha cờ nóc on. Ao à bạn ơi, đang vui mà. Bia đá gì đây? Ô, có tiền 50 coi. Hi hi hi.
Khi mảnh lưới của Indonesia rung lên sau cú đá 11m chuẩn không tin, có 4 đẹp.
I have a question for the girl with the blue hair, bluish green hair. You said you grinded your ass off for the things you have.
Ok, 3129 luôn. Gớm vậy bạn ơi. Vai gió kìa.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. York. Can he get onto this?
Bắt em. Ôi giời, mắt cho nó sợ chứ.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira. Cross flung in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the
Từ lại
south
đi
coast.
theo
as
được
a
bà
left
như
back,
hình với
of course.
bóng.
Yeah, and when you think about left back,
Từ lại không phải
usually
là
poor
cầu thủ
attackers
có
end
chiều
up
cao
there,
quá
but he
thấp.
went on to do great things at the other end.
De Ligt.
Rồi,
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
anh
Over to the
ngày
other
mai đi thi
side.
con.
And it's Perez. And that interception was most
Torres một pha
necessary.
chơi bóng
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that.
McAllister.
No, he's not
Vãi
getting
cả
past him
lùa
there.
mẹ lag. Không sao
It's a
luôn.
sweet ball that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well
mình đây bạn
played,
ơi.
well stopped.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Played out to the left flank. Bale is onto this. Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Sent it crossfield. Looking for the run. And he's onside. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ok. Mẹ nó lag à, nó lấy bóng của mình
Just
rồi, buồn
about
cười đấy.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Đánh đầu với tay này.
Time, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? York goes hurtling down that left-hand side, and it's Petit.
Bị.
He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ba bên phải, bên trái.
Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. McAllister. Perez.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Now De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Brilliantly
Trời
cut
ơi.
out. Over to the left. Petit. Guardiola. Now that looks a decent
Red.
ball. McAllister. And here's Torres. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Trời ơi, mẹ căng hết cái chân lên em, Tony Adam.
Looking for options for movement. And the finish.
Tốt quá này, nó
It's
thích
run
trượt.
loose. Who's going to? Oh, he's been caught napping. Threads one in, and that's played in low.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away.
Salah, phản công nhanh cho cầu thủ Manchester United.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Red.
Perez. York. Robson. He's looking wide. Bale's cross. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah.
Từ Pep
Perez.
Pires.
the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mohamed Salah chooses to go crossfield. Perez goes steaming forward. And it's De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a go.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Just eases him off the ball. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good play on the left-hand side here. York. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Perez. Aims beyond the defence. Perez. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. York. Aim forwards. York. Shifted into the flank. Torres powering forward here. And here's Perez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Perez.
Ôi.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Makalele deals with that comfortably. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nicely aimed pass. That has not gone well. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Spread it left. Bale puts them all in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
Rất khó khăn với một ngày mà.
Coming on the
Well, they
field.
shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 23. Erling Haaland.
It's Rashford.
Substitution in progress.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bale. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our
Lại nghỉ à em?
performers today. Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 6.
No winner in 90, 30 more to
Coming
come.
on the field. Number 9. Tanver.
Haaland
Number
really was
22,
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tuyệt vời, Silva.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Oh, that was vital. And here's Haaland! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. And here's Rashford. And here's Haaland.
Phệt luôn.
Drogba.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Quality ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in.
Yeah, don't chuyền Haaland.
Timber gets it clear. That has been slung wide. Mount. Vieira. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mount. Mount. Mount delivers. And that should get the job done.
Yeah.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Drogba. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
You have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Đồ hàng đi.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Coming on the field is.
It's been
number
cagey for
25.
this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Có cầu double top mà nhỉ?
It's a ball throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good looking ball. And it's Jorginho. Maddison. Timber. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's a goal kick.
Và ăn được cái even cũng toát mồ hôi với độ lag mà của Konami. Không biết là do lag của nó hay là do mạng của Việt Nam mình.
Jorginho is onto it in a flash. Rashford. pinches it off him.
Góc phóc của mình lại không có.
Rashford. Decent hit. Has another.
Bạn ơi.
That's got to be it. That has got to be it.
Chỉ hở ra một phát thôi
Not
thì
so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Turns and goes back. Caicedo's cross.
ta thoải mái đi bạn.
Keeper's dealt with that. Looking here to chip it through. And he's gone
Ngoài
looking
phá ra.
for safety.
Cứ vuông thôi.
Desperate defending required here. He's had a hit. Bale's cross. And back out it comes.
19.
It's gone out for a throw in.
Bù giờ sẽ là 0 phút.
And here's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute
De
at a
Bruyne,
time.
it's Bale.
Pha đánh đầu của siêu sao Bale. Đã nhìn thấy cầu thủ Manchester United kéo toàn bộ đội hình về nhà rồi. Không muốn ai ở đây hết.
That's that. The end.
Yes!
They needed to
Đây rồi.
win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Is only
Told you somewhat.
Rất vất vả nhưng thành công rồi. Chúng ta lại có quà. Quay đi anh, quay đi anh em, quay đi. Gần qua thằng Oliver Kahn thì là end cái game này. Ủa, à. End cái game này. Oliver Kahn anh xem nào. Tí đấy.
Đây là cảng Cam Ranh, là một trong 3 cảng biển tự nhiên được đánh giá là hoàn hảo nhất trên thế giới, nằm ở vị trí chiến lược trên bản đồ hàng hải châu Á. Vịnh Cam Ranh từ lâu đã trở thành điểm nóng thu hút sự chú ý bởi tiềm năng cực kỳ to lớn về quân sự và kinh tế. Vậy, điều gì đã khiến con sư tử này thực sự
Đôi giày này sẽ giúp các bạn.
Vẫn còn tấn công, công quá hay trong khả năng chơi trận. Tấn công, trong cuộc khen xong thì cầu thủ này đã lỗi rồi và gần như vậy là không có bàn nào thứ ba, không có bàn nào thứ ba lại cho cái đội viên tài chính. Bắt đầu không được. Như vậy là có lỗi rồi.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
For Old Trafford.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is a nice touch. Perez. Oh, good-looking ball.
The line. The lead.
Mohamed Salah plays it in low.
Ôi được. Salam có à? Salam có skin ping pong crossing à? Thì mình nhầm một tí.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Đứng nhìn đi nữa.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are
McAllister.
Why he's very much adored.
Đi đây.
De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister. And here's Perez. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Derby looking to pass their way through. Owen! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
Kevin
yet.
De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Driving on and making good progress.
Salah.
He's got away. Now it's McAllister. That's very neat. Gabriel cuts it out. We expected better, and so did he. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a look and plays it forward. It's Drogba!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Lạnh gì? Chẳng thấy lạnh gì luôn. Đấy chứ, không có nước béo.
Manchester United
Yêu-
are seeing plenty
yêu
of
nhau
the
thì lấy nhau
ball,
uống nước à?
but for now they trail.
Yêu nhau rồi ôi.
Into the middle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Chết rồi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free.
He's had a hit!
Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
He is through here, and he's onside.
Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Owen. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chooses to go cross-field. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Real chance! Yes! Manchester United are back
Yes,
on level
Manchester
terms.
United.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe
Cái gì đấy, mẹ chuyền bóng đơn giản, sắp khe mà đơn giản nữa. Trời ơi, game này.
Law. Vieira.
Gì đấy trời.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Perez. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United.
Nếu mà môi trường lag như thế này dê rất là khó khăn. Tại vì nếu ứng dụng chưa giờ khó khăn như bây giờ.
Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it's certainly...
Tốt. Rosa cũng đã biết bắt goal. Anh vừa đầy một cú sút rất khó được mà. Đây là một trong những tiền đạo hàng đầu ngoại hạng Anh những năm trước.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Red.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Salah. That's cause for mild irritation. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Now they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. And it's Salah.
Chạy nhanh thế mẹ.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Salah. Adams. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball that.
Bỏ đam nhiệt quá của.
Wins the duel this time.
The attendance for this match.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great chance! Goal! Manchester
Fernandez
United!
Torres.
And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Torres. Ngay sau khi ghi bàn người sân.
Number 9, Perez.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
De Bruyne.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Haaland. Mount.
Ui, đẹp đấy. Tuyệt vời đấy. Nhầm quả cái lúc on đẹp rồi đấy.
Chelsea saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adams. Law. And they can counter here. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. He's got Saul.
Sột. Torres.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thế rồi.
Romero is there and he can get that clear. And it's lofted through here. Rashford, he's shifting through the gears here. Rashford proves just a little bit too strong. Rodri. Oh, good take in a good area. Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rashford.
Trời ơi,
Nice
sao phe gì đấy đâu.
interception,
Nó
well timed.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and
đi,
desire. Most teams
vàng.
would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira. Mount. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings. He has found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
End game.
And there's the
Đập
goal
nhà,
they've been looking
nhấm nhà. Gây ức chế của Nguyễn Dũng.
One-two
Bạn
is
nghỉ
easier
thôi.
to pull off than most dribbles.
Qua lại vào tay
And
Nguyễn
we've
Dũng
just
nữa
seen
rồi.
the proof.
Atento con esta situación que tenemos en Brutal.
Chơi với Long Béo đấy. Quay gì đấy?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Không kịp cancel.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Nó lag hay mình lag nhỉ?
Goes in there. He's got two.
Cái đà đấy.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it's
Torres!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Perez. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Mày đánh sở trường Lương Dũng.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Alisson catches it safely. Romero to McAllister. Perez. Gakpo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foot in. McAllister. Van der Ven does well to get it back.
Yeah.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Played back in. Now it's Perez. Guardiol.
Hay
The
không?
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gì vậy? Đứng ngay đây. Mẹ. Liêm lờ gì vậy?
And here's Torres. pressure, plenty of it. And here's Torres. And Torres!
Torres.
They are
Fernando Torres
right back in
pha
business.
xoay người.
Oh, listen, the writing was
Sợ
on the
chưa?
wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone.
Lại
That's
lỗi
a
bóng
foul.
thẻ anh ơi, nó hút em như con vậy.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He heads it! That's a half-decent try. McAllister. Perez gets into some space. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. And the shot! Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's played forward. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Perez. Perez proves just a little bit too strong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. Perez. Oh, that's delightful. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Lida.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel was in no mood for any of that. Nicely aimed pass. Gets his pass away. Vardiol. McAllister. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. Referee's given a throw.
Two added minutes has been
Crutchfield
indicated.
ball towards the other flank. And it's Salah. And no, he's seen through all of that. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistle goes
Lá
for
chuyền không được một chạm,
So
đó là
half
chuyền
time,
hai
and
chạm.
it is all
Hơi
square.
mệt.
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half time, it's one each.
29,5 à?
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far.
Okay.
They're well matched, and it presents a
Xem
fascinating
á,
battle
tôi hết
of
tiền.
wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Perez. Defending here is really tight. Now it's McAllister. Great hit!
Ôi, đẹp quá, pha nhà ra vừa tầm luôn anh em ạ.
Manchester United have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. De Bruyne crosses are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's there to retrieve it. Out to the right, and it's Salah. De Bruyne.
Kìa, đồ chuyển
Alisson
là
and
chuyển
pick that up. So
đồ
what can
đồ
they make
ổn
of
phết
this?
anh em ạ.
Now it's Havertz. De Bruyne. This is promising. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vieira. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception.
Trời ơi.
Elliott. Now Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Attendance for this match was
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Adams. Aim forwards. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Gakpo. Now it's Havertz. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Romero. Vardiol. Spread out to the left.
Ra cái mức
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ok. Thì Kevin De
Shifted
Bruyne.
upfield. He has found the way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. That's been drilled in.
Trời ơi.
And it's Perez. Perez could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's
Trời ơi.
fabulous.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Chân đi không khác
Hit
lên
it long,
cười vãi.
but astray. De Bruyne to McAllister. Torres looking for the run. Van der Ven makes the interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Menu. And He's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Good.
That's going right the way across. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's being shifted off it. Foden. Gakpo. Havertz gets a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Elliott was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vardiol. Gently done. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Vieira gets over and intercepts. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
Erling Haaland, Vieira.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Coming on the
This
field.
really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final.
Dứt điểm. Đây chính là Haaland.
Incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bernardo Silva trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. And the keeper beats it away. Rodri. Mount. Mount will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caught offside that time.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
We have got changes here.
Full now the fan.
Coming on the field is number 21, Chiesa. Substitution.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Mount. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mount.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Solanke is onto it in a flash. Shinton. And time is up. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you reflect on what we've...
Tránh bị các huấn luyện viên đặc nhiệm bắt đường, nhóm người chơi đã kết hợp hoàn hảo kỹ thuật đất độn và mộc độn.
Mà ngồi liêm me.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the
Chạm
latter
vào người yêu thế à?
stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion.
Và một ngày rất lag nhưng bên Dũng đang được khá nhiều quà từ Konami. Đánh đá even vẫn.
The action has already started. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Eze.
It's a sharp pass. He's found the way through. Hits one. It's loose and there's a
Eze
race
sang
for
đá
the
thì em.
ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries a shot.
Chuyển sang thì chết rồi Eze ơi, chuyển sang MB nè.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling and fast.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. That is lovely. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. The ball's gone astray.
Nó lag ở bên ấy ra, bên server Konami ra thì có vẻ nó cũng lag như mình.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Played out to the right. Gets his pass away. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fiddles it through. Fires. There's the hit! Oh,
Quá vừa tầm.
the goal to end it
Quá
all!
vừa tầm. Để xin Messi.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
And
tickets
there
at
you
hand
have
at
it.
the time.
Đó là điều có phần hơi ác sang của Đường Sport.
Đây là một pha hành động kinh điển trong phim. Chiếc xe phóng đi với vận tốc 15 km/h. Cô gái vẫn không hề hay biết chàng trai lao từ trong hẻm ra. Đây là một
Ồ, vãi 2856 luôn. Đội hình ấy của nó đây, nghe vào đây là đội hình tấn công như dầm hổ của nó đây.
So it is it's that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira.
That's it.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking for the run. Messi. And here's Eze. Can he get away here? Shot a goal!
Thank you, bro.
The most decisive of all goals. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't.
My internet is not good today, so I cannot play division tomorrow. Now, good night everybody. Bye bye.